Unsolved, a Nancy Drew production.
Tonight's episode, I shot the Zodiac Killer. Act 1. My name is Robert Lee Foster, and I was born on October 13th, 1935. Our family was from Oklahoma, and in 1950, we lived in Little Elk, Lincoln County, Oregon. I have a younger brother named Donald and a younger sister named Peggy. And the very first time that I saw the Zodiac Killer, I put a bullet in him. I shot him. His name is Gary Francis Poste, and I shot him as soon as I saw him. Act 2. I married my lovely wife Patricia on June 13th, 1954. And then shortly after there, I joined the Army and served from January 25th, 1955 until January 24th, 1958. And then I found a job at the Fortuna, California Police Department near Eureka, California. Act 3. Victim now on the mend. A 22-year-old man who was shot through the chest with a heavy caliber police revolver Thursday night at Fortuna continued his recovery at that city's Redwood Memorial Hospital yesterday. Gary F. Poste, a member of the U.S. Air Force, took his first steps since the near-fatal incident. He was shot by rookie Fortuna patrolman Robert Foster in what has been judged by all of the principals as an obvious accident. There was great doubt at the start that Poste would survive. 8 pints of plasma and 5 or 6 pints of whole blood were pumped into him while the damage was repaired on the operating table. Poste, who first was reported to be a resident of Fortuna, actually is from New York. It was learned yesterday. He and Donald Foster, brother of the police officer, are stationed together in the Air Force and were visiting at the Robert Foster residence when the shooting occurred. Epilogue. Well, that's my story, and I'm dead now, and so is my brother Donald. And Donald remained friends with Gary Poste even after this incident, and he moved close to where Gary Poste lived in his later years. And my brother Donald went by the name Curtis D. Foster. And we know Gary Poste died in 2018. Well, that concludes this episode of Unsolved, and see you next weekend with 2 more exciting episodes.